Hey folks, this is Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. If you like to eat, then you need to watch the rest of this video. Alright folks, once again this is Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking, and in this video I'm finally getting around to doing a bit of a taste test type of thing with a bunch of really good products that you can take out on the trails. Nutrition, you know, power bars, things like that. One of the reasons why it took so long for me to finally do this video is because some of the stuff was just so damn good I kept on eating it all the time. Every time I wanted to do the video, I'm like, oh dang, I'm out of stock of this or out of stock of that because it was so good. So, you know, finally I just kept my mouth shut and stopped eating all the food so I could finally get this done. Now specifically, let me explain. The food that I'm going to show you today is focused around gluten-free. I happen to have celiac disease. I'm going to do a whole video on that later on to explain what that even is. But in the long and short of it is, celiac means gluten-free, okay? So you can't eat gluten. Oh well. The downside of that is half the time these power bars and these different protein bars taste like crap as it is. It's like you're chewing on a 2x4. They're just chalky and blech. So when you finally find a good one, it's like great, but then you got to take the gluten-free aspect to the whole thing, which makes it even harder to find a bar that pretty much doesn't taste like garbage. And I have some that I found. So again, everything I'm showing you today is gluten-free. So that's a good thing. So let's get started. The first thing I want to show you are some items. They're not bars, they're just things I keep with me that taste pretty good. I've got quite a few things over here. In fact, I've got it all laid out here on the GoPro Action Food Cam. All right, and we'll talk about a couple things over here. So ProBar makes a bunch of different products. And these are these little chews, okay? Kind of like almost like a gummy bear type of thing anyway. All right, they're called ProBolt, something like that, or ProBar Bolt Organic Energy Chews. I don't know if you can see that over there, right? They come in a couple different flavors. I have the orange one and the strawberry. Now, these are pretty good because I could just throw these in my bag and you know, I can eat a couple of them and roll it up and put it away or whatever. They don't melt or anything because they're not chocolate. So I usually have a couple of these kind of chew things in the bag when I go out riding. So these were pretty good. So I like these ProBar ones. And again, they are gluten-free. So, you know, just something to note. My buddy Brian from BKXC turned me on to a company called Honey Stinger. All right, I'm going to get into the specific things he showed me or gave me that we tried that are just so damn good. But so I got more into the Honey Stinger company, and I found these. Okay, take a look at these over here. They're called the Honey Stinger, again, Organic Energy Chews. All right. Okay, I got a couple of them over here. What do I got? What is this one? This one's Cherry Blossom, and this one is Pink Lemonade. Both of these are good. It's the same thing. These are like little chews that you could just leave in your bag. My Camelback has a pocket that goes around the side, like you know when you have the waistband that goes around that strap. There's a couple pockets on the side. I usually shove some of this stuff in there, and they're good. These are really good. So I keep them. The other thing too is they're all individual. They're, like you said, like a gummy bear type of thing. So if you want to share them with one of your friends, they can have a couple of them. So I keep some of these in the bag. These I also like a lot. These are by JellyBelly. Now, one of the reasons why I like the JellyBelly ones is because I'm a huge fan of JellyBelly. God, I don't know about you guys, but you ever just do that with the JellyBelly? You just do a handful and you scoop them all up and you shove them in your mouth, and they're freaking good. And then you get a couple flavors, just like you put them away, give them to like your brother or your sister or something like that. Anyway. These JellyBelly ones they're sport beans, all right? The nice thing about these is they have a resealable top over here. Can you see that? So when you rip off the top, they have a resealable little thing over here. So when you open it up, you can close it again. You don't lose them all over the place. But the fact that I can actually eat my jelly beans again, rock. So whatever. I've always liked JellyBelly jelly beans, and now I can say that I'm eating them and they're healthy. They're for mountain biking. I don't know, they're great. Also, they're gluten-free, okay? So I really like these things. I found these and I've bought them, give them a try. JellyBelly, jelly beans, energy ones. Really good stuff. So definitely give these babies a try. Now you're gonna laugh, but you know, we're not like super organic here in the house. We try to do pretty good for our kids with the food. And my wife found these YumEarth Organics little fruit snacks over here. You can see it over there. Put it on the camera. Damn things are pretty good. So I'll keep a couple of these things. I don't keep all this stuff in my pouch. You know, I'll have to bring like a cooler with me when I go on the road. But like I'll mix it up. I'll keep a bunch of these things in the house. I'll throw a couple of things in the bag before I leave. And sometimes these work their way into the bag. They're pretty good. And you know, if I get a bunch of them, the kids like them too. So it's not like it's something that's just for me. I can get them for them and eat them. And you know, as I mentioned, you know, these are also all gluten-free. Okay, so that's a good thing. Something you may not know, goo. The little goo shots. These are gluten-free. All right, the ones I have over here, I'm using salted caramel and caramel macchiato. I went and did a mountain bike event, fat bike event, and Goo sponsored it. And I haven't had Goo in years. But I said, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. And anyway, I'm like, I forgot how good they were. So Goo, good move sponsoring that event, because now I'm buying your stuff all over again. So, you know, good move, sponsored things. Some people want to buy the stuff after they go and they try it for free at one of these events. So in fact, I actually went to a Sports Authority that was going out of business and I bought the entire box of all the ones they had left over. So Goo is gluten-free and I like these. These are pretty good. These particular flavors are good. So gluten-free, all right? Good stuff. Now, before I get into the bars, I want to go and talk about these honey stinger things over here. These things are so damn good, all right? They're these waffle type things, all right? The one I like the most, I'm just gonna focus on that one because then I can open it up and I can eat it. It's honey stinger, again, gluten-free. You see it over there? Gluten-free, all right? Organic salted caramel waffle. Let's just say this is the freaking bomb, all right? I'll eat these things in the morning with a cup of coffee for breakfast and I'm like bouncing off the walls. Not that bad, but they're really good. Let me open up one of these things because I want to eat one, all right? So they look like a waffle. These are the ones that my buddy Brian turned me on to. You know, they're pretty soft, okay? They're good, all right? And ooh, damn, they're so freaking good. Now, I think Goo has something they just came out with. They're called the hell are they called? Strudel or something like that. They're probably pretty good too. I'll have to give them a try. But I did try the Stinger ones first, and I really do like them. I like them a lot. So these are good. They have different flavors. I got maple waffle here, cinnamon waffle, honey waffle, and my favorite, organic salted caramel waffle. Anyway, so these are really good. They're gluten-free. They give you some energy, okay? They taste real good. They store well. So check out some of these ones over here. Now, I'm gonna get into the bars now. Okay, actually, before I do that, now, here's a Honey Stinger energy bar, the peanut butter and honey, okay? This is not gluten-free, okay? So, you know, Stinger makes a lot of gluten-free products. I picked this one up by accident. I just kind of figured, you know, they're all gonna be like that. They're not. These are not gluten-free, all right? So I'm gonna give these to one of my buddies and they can have my gluten. But they're probably pretty good. If the other Stinger stuff is good, but I can't eat this. Now, as far as the bars go, first thing I wanna do is I wanna give a big shout out to Nogii, okay? The Nogii bars over here. The reason why I want to give a shout out to Nogii is because I sent a lot of emails out to a lot of companies because I wanted to let them know that I wanted to do this review on different foods for gluten-free to help out people to know that you don't have to eat cardboard. You can actually get good gluten-free foods. And these are the only folks that sent anything to me. You know, lot of companies replied back, you know, I wasn't asking for cases of food. I think, you know, Nogii sent me like maybe 6 of these little things. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to do a taste test and show them off. So, you know, sometimes it doesn't hurt to send something to folks. I didn't want thousands of these things. I just wanted to give it a try, a taste test. But I still bought a bunch of different things, ones that I like, and try different things out so I can help do a review for everybody. So thanks a lot, Nogii. You guys rock, besides the fact that these things are really good. And you're one of the companies that I kept on eating all your stuff, and I couldn't do the damn review because I kept on eating all your food. It's good. So let me show you some things over here. The Nogii ones, let's start with that. The Nogii one, this is the chocolate peanut butter caramel crisp, all right? Open this one up. Now what I like about these Nogii ones, okay, they're really like a real bar, you know? Like what I mean by that is like, you know, they got some crisps inside, okay? They got some like caramel going on in there. Can you see all that in the GoPro Action Food Cam? All right, and I just gotta say that. That's all right. GoPro's not sponsoring this thing. I just thought it'd be funny. Anyway, you know, sometimes you take a look at the picture of what this thing's supposed to look like on the label, and then you cut it open or you take a bite out of it, and you're like, oh my, ugh. No, these are true to what the label says. We've got some crisps in there. These Nogii ones are really, really good. I mean, trust me, I liked them before I even asked them to send me anything. That's one of the reasons why I asked them to send me something, because I like them, okay? I like these. This one is peanut butter and chocolate, and the other one was peanut butter, chocolate, peanut butter, and caramel, okay? Both of these are very, very good. I just like caramel, all right? So I'm partial to that one. But I like the Nogii ones. Don't taste like crap. Nogiis are good. All right, another bar that I like a lot are these ProBar ones. These ProBar ones, okay, this one's cookie dough and this one's peanut butter chocolate, okay? Another good bar. Let's go open up the peanut butter chocolate one. This, a lot like the Nogii, it's true to what it's supposed to, like when you open that thing up and you take a look at that, you know, it looks like a bar, you know, it doesn't look like, it looks good, all right? And you cut this one there. Okay, same thing. You know, it's got some crisps in there. It's got your peanut butter. You know, this one's got chocolate inside. All right, it looks tasty. Okay, other ones look like crap. I'm sorry. It tastes like it too. These are good. All right, I definitely recommend these as well. The ProBars, all these ones are good. I like the peanut butter. There's a cookie dough one. They make like a mint one, or I forgot what it is, but I don't like it. But that's because I just don't like that type of flavor. But these ProBars are good, okay? Now, one of my favorite bar, oh boy, I'm eating a lot. Now, one of my favorite bars, I mean, I like all of these so far, but it's a company called Perfect Bar. Perfect Bar. These are very, very, very good. Very good. The tough part about these is they need to be refrigerated, though Perfect Bar, cover your ears. I don't really refrigerate them that much. First of all, they don't last that long in the house because I eat them too fast. But when you don't refrigerate them, they're kind of soft and squishy, and they kind of, I like them a little bit better that way. So I'm not saying you're supposed to do that. They say keep refrigerated, so you should refrigerate it. You should always follow the rules, but I don't know, they're damn good the other way. I really like these. My sister turned me on to these. The problem is that since they have to be refrigerated, not a lot of stores carry them, and they're hard to find. So I went to Amazon. This is not Amazon's fault. It's the store that sold them to me from Amazon, like whoever just, you know, distributed it. Basically what I did was I bought a case of little doorstops. They were hard as a rock, they tasted like garbage. And I know these taste good because I eat a ton of these things. I couldn't get a hold of the company, they wouldn't return them, because I couldn't, it was just kind of disappointing because these are not cheap. I think it was like $24, $28 for the box. And Perfect Bar, just so you guys know, I wanted to buy these from you, but your shipping was about as much as what it cost for the set of bars. That was just, I don't know. But anyway, let me open them up. I don't want to complain. I want to talk about food so you guys know what to buy. Gluten-free, If you can find, Whole Foods has these. I totally recommend them. This is the peanut butter, okay? All right, that looks like in there. These are really good. I really dig these. All right, I'm gonna have to go riding tomorrow just to finish eating up all this food. The Perfect bars are really good. They have a nice story behind them too. It's about, it's a family company. Their dad put together all this different stuff, and he mixed up all these different protein things to make this bar. Go read the story. It's just a good story. It's and good company and stuff like that. Wait a minute. Now, they have some other flavors. I just picked up Carbo Chip. All right. This one's pretty good as well. I'm just not going to open up another one because I have all this food all over the place. But Carbo Chip is pretty good too. So, those are my mainstays. Those are the ones I usually eat a lot of and mix with. I asked my wife to see if she could find anything at Costco for me. She found these. These are these pure protein bars. These are also gluten-free. But here's the deal. Like, take a look at that. That's what it's supposed to look like, all crispy and yummy and good, right? All right. Yeah, these are gluten-free. I think it has it on the box over there, actually. Anyway, here. You open this thing up, you know, and see that's not this. You see, most of the ones I've cut, and they were very similar. You know, here, look at this one. You know, this is the ProBar. There's all your crisps. I mean, and then I just didn't like the texture of these. They're very chewy. They're not chalky or. These just didn't work for me. I didn't even try the other ones because I just really didn't like this one at all. It's a shame because I got a whole box of them sitting on the floor. I don't know how I'm gonna do with all these things. So I'm not trying to knock anybody, but this is a taste test. These are my opinions. You might love these things, and if you do, give me your address because I'll send you mine. But I'm not into these protein ones at all. Very, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn it. Anyway, this video is getting kind of long right now, so I want to kind of wrap it up. Where I'm going with all this is there's quite a bit of good gluten-free products out there. I recommend, well, everything I showed you pretty much, the ones I recommend, I recommend. They're really good ones. So you're not going to waste your money on those. Give them a shot. I am going to do a follow-up video on celiacs. I just haven't done it lately because I'm trying to do things that are a little bit more happy. All right? But, you know, you should know about celiac disease because you may even have it and don't even realize it. And it's affecting you in ways that you don't know. That's why I'm going to do the video. But if you just need to eat gluten-free, there are really good gluten-free alternatives. Do me a favor. Get yourself some of these honey stinger ones. Give them a shot because they are great for breakfast with a cup of coffee. They're just so good. So anyway, this is Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. I got some eating to do over here. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Let me know how I can help you, and I'll always do what I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you folks later.